From underneath the trees, we watch the sky, confusing stars and satellites. I never dreamed that you'd be mine, but here we are, we're here tonight, singing, hey, man, I'm alive, singing, hey, man, I am alive. Nobody died, and I'm singing, hey, man, I'm alive, hey, man, I'm alive. And in the air, the fireflies are only light in paradise.
Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted, go with the Ku Klux Klan. We are a sacred brotherhood who love our country true. We always can be counted on when there's a job to do. We serve our homeland day and night to keep it always free, and proudly wear our robes of white protecting liberty. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted, go with the Ku Klux Klan. Our symbols of a man, a sword and water robe and hood portray our noble plan. In search of peace and liberty, we pledge our hearts and hands. We must defeat the communists to save our Christian land. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted, go with the Ku Klux Klan. Stand up and be counted, show the world that you're a man. Stand up and be counted, go with the Ku Klux Klan.
Fireflies are only light in paradise. We show the world they were wrong, and teach them all to sing along, singing, hey, man, I'm alive,
It was a chilly autumn's eve on December 1st, 1955, when Rosa Parks boarded a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. That day, the Civil Rights Movement was born. After a long and hectic workday as a department store seamstress, Rosa Parks took a seat in the back section reserved for colored people. As the bus traveled along its route, the rows began to fill up until there were no more seats available. At this point, a white man got on board and was left standing on the crowded bus. The bus driver stood up and ordered the people in the first colored rows to release their seats. All did except Rosa Parks, who did not move. The driver asked if she was going to stand or be arrested. Rosa felt determination cover her body like a quilt on a winter night. She looked out the window and quietly said, "You may do that." The bus remained still as the police were summoned. The sound of people's complaints began to fill the air, and several blacks left the bus. The police arrived and asked her why she did not stand up. She responded,
"Why are you always pushing us around?"
With those defiant words, the Civil Rights Movement was born.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Because I've been to the mountaintop. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Do you know where you came from? What's your name?
Malcolm Little.
No. That's the name of the slave masters who own your family. You don't even know who you are. Who are you?
Say Roseland. Roseland.
He was a pusher, a hustler, a thief.
You ready to tackle the streets? Yeah, I'm ready. Let them come.
He was loved, respected, convicted.
State your number, Little.
I forgot it.
In a dream that's divine.
He was a prisoner who set himself free.
A Muslim must be strikingly upright. I will not touch the white man's drugs, his liquor, his women, so that those in the darkness can see the power of the light. I will not lie, cheat, or steal. I believe you will remain faithful. Yes.
He was a follower who became a leader.
You're not an American. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
He brought honor to disobedience.
I suggest you look outside that window.
You've been laying down and bowing down for 400 years. And I think it's time to stand up.
All right, break it up. You got what you wanted.
No, I'm not satisfied.
That's too much power for one man to have.
And a voice to a people who longed to be heard.
You're getting hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray.
You saying you're anti-white?
No, you're saying I'm anti-white.
I'm sorry, Betty. I haven't been the best husband.
I love you.
Do you advocate violence?
No, sir.
Academy Award winner Denzel Washington's most electrifying performance. Director Spike Lee's most powerful film.
Malcolm, can we all live together?
I sincerely hope so.